When I was researching how to write the best man speech, I discovered that according to tradition, I am supposed to sing the groom's praises and tell you about his many good points. And well, I'm very sorry, but I can't sing and I won't lie. And we know that we're getting a heck of an upgrade. Luke is definitely punching above his weight class. she's beauty to his beast. It's the game-winning goal, the hole in one, the light at the end of the tunnel.
And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. But darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. But darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight.
You are my son. Come to the dark side.
She just dropped the mic right there. That's the best I got.
Oh, the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got the kind of story that the stories would tell, different than I've ever felt. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you. And I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. We're not in a rush, we're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me. We're not in a rush, we're not gonna leave, but I can't get enough of what you do to me.
The name Melissa means bringer of joy. It doesn't really, but I think it should.
We've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight. Yeah, yeah, be with you tonight. Hey, be with you tonight. Hey, yeah, with you tonight. Just be with you tonight.
I vividly remember the moment that I realized Mel and Luke were the real thing. A group of us had gone to one of our local bars that night for some fun, and as I sat there sipping on my drink, I caught a glimpse of a side of Mel that I'd never seen before. Even in the dimly lit and overcrowded bar, I watched her as she trustingly wrapped her arms around Luke's waist, stared into his eyes, and smiled. It was powerful yet gentle, confident yet vulnerable, but most of all, it was real and unquestionable. In that instant, I knew Luke was going to be around for a long time.
Melissa, I have to be the luckiest man in the world. I get to marry my college sweetheart. I fell in love with you the moment I got a glimpse of you. I knew you didn't feel the same right away. That is until I started hitting the gym pretty hard. Then you were head over heels for me too.
Luke, I am beyond grateful that we both weren't paying attention in college when our professor announced class was canceled the next day. We were the only ones to show up to a locked classroom and had no choice but to make small talk. You seemed like a great person, and little did I know, years later, I would fall for you.
We are the true embodiment of the quote, absence makes the heart grow fonder. We've lived apart, even in different provinces, but we've grown closer to each other every day.
You pushed me outside of my comfort zone, including the time you convinced me to hop a fence into a swimming pool saying you do it all the time, and 20 minutes later the cops showed up. This further reinforced my need to follow all rules.
You've been such a wonderful mother to our fur babies. I know you'll be the perfect mother to our human babies.
You're a great dad to our two beautiful babies, Callie and Cash, and I know you'll be an amazing husband.
If it's 1 year, 10 years, 50 years, or more, I want to be with you for all my years to come. I hope that today we can soak everything in. I'm going to love making every part of today one of our favorite memories. I love you forever.
Thank you.
The story of their love didn't begin like a typical Nicholas Sparks novel. There was no spectacular moment of light in the heavens, no fleeting glimpse of eternity. Their love instead was gradual, developing slowly and unexpectedly.
One memory I'm really proud to share with Mal would have been our first day of our second semester of college, as this was the day we both met Luke. Instantly, there was a spark between Mel and Luke, and everyone knew it, except for Mel and Luke.
After some time had passed, however, and their friendship continued, those jokes turned into admiration, their hangouts turned into dates, and their friendship turned into love.
I, by the authority committed to me by the Church, pronounce that they are husband and wife together, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Who God has put together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss your bride. For better, for rich,
For better, for rich,
for poor,
for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,